Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dante the Leon series. In this chapter, I will tell you about the shapeshifter from the chapter 1, uh, season 1, episode 6 of the Supernatural, and this is in the English version. The episode of Supernatural called The Skin introduced us to the shape shifting creature. This chapter is from the first season, episode 6, and basically tells us that the brother received an email from a friend asking for help. Her friend is apparently innocent of a crime he didn't do. The Winchester don't know exactly what monster they are facing, but after some clues and videos, they know they're dealing with a shapeshifter. In the video, the suspicious guy look at the camera and the eye glow, and the Winchester say, "Okay, hey, that's wrong. That's wrong." It's a very eventful episode, and one of the protagonists, Jared Padalecki, found it to be the episode that scared him the most. Okay, uh, but this is just the beginning. This kind of video, I just want to speak about the monster of the week and try to analyze this monster and how this monster, what is the context of this monster, um, how this monster related with the human beings and etc. Okay, the shapeshifter is in a folkloric cultural, religions, and science fiction literature in the world. Example of the shapeshifter is Zeus. You know, Zeus take the form of animals to make a relation with a woman in the Greek literature. Odin, Odin walk around the human beings regularly is an old man and don't have an eye, has something in the eye uh, to hide the, the eyes. Loki, Loki transformed in many stuff, and Loki in the supernatural, Loki is in the series, and in this series, Loki is not real Loki. So, Loki is Angel Gabriel, uh, and Loki in the supernatural than in the Nordic uh, myth is about the shapeshifter and god of illusion. Okay, Lucifer the same. Lucifer in the Bible literature is about this angel chained to the angel of light. Okay, and he's very dangerous because you don't know it's bad or it's good. Vampires change to the different stuff. The werewolf, exactly. I'm a human. I transform in this creature. In the Marvel universe, you could see Mystic and another hero can have the power to change the form. Beast Boy in DC, changing any animals. Uh, I think Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is part of this group of shapeshifter. But what the shapeshifter of the humanity tells us? Okay, that is the question. Okay, how the shapeshifter is related with the human or the humanity. That's interesting. Okay, and that is a sphere. You know, the concept of the shapeshifter or metamorphic uh, beings has been significant part of mythology and culture of many civilizations throughout history. This metamorphic being often reflect deep aspects of the psychology and worldwide of the society in which they originate. Here's a cultural analysis of the mythological shapeshifter. Number one, the shapeshifter is a representation of a human duality. In many cultures, shapeshifters represent the duality of the human nature, and this is true. They can take the form of animals or monsters to express the dark or wild part of the human being that are sometimes repressed in the society. For example, there is a movie called Hellfest where this serial killer during Halloween night is dedicated to murdering the innocent young people. It's bad, super bad. But at the end of the night, he returns home and is a normal person with a family. This final in this movie, for me, is oh my god. You don't know the people, but that does happen. Is well, I hope in my town that stuff don't happen, please. Okay. The next symbolize of transformation. Shapeshifter also symbolize the ability to transform and adapt. This may reflect the idea that the human beings are changeable and can adapt to the different circumstances and challenge in their life. There are people who are generally shy until they are in the theater, in the front of the cameras, or at the public events. There, they transform and are extremely spontaneous, charismatic, and extrovert. That happened to me in the school. You could notice the English is not my first language. I speak Espanol. Okay? My student want, hey mister, can you record your podcast in English? So, well, I'm trying, and I do. But when I'm in the classroom, I'm transformed. I'm not like this regularly. I never seen in public, but in the classroom, it's just something happening in me, and I transform. But regularly, I just a quiet person, very shy in some occasion, and that's it. But in the classroom, I transform. Okay? Also, there are circumstances such a new job, like me, or responsibility that make us change our way of being and adapt to a new environment. The next is connection with the nature. In many mythology, shapeshifters are closely related to the nature and local fauna. They can be a guardians of the nature or represent the spiritual connection between human and natural world. We can notice this ritual or pre-Columbian culture. Okay, I look in the Lord of the Rings. Tolkien masterpiece, you could see a shapeshifter. Beor is a shapeshifter, and he has a connect with the nature, the beast. He has a special connection with the bee. Okay. The next, number four, is identify mask metaphor. Excuse me. Shapeshifters are often use a metaphor to explore identity and the mask of and the mask one represents the world. The ability to shapeshift may represent how people can hide their true nature or adopt different identities in the different social contexts. Example and very example is the politicians are people who commonly associate with this behavior, and this is true. The politician during the election time, uh, they're always in your neighborhood, speak with you, but when the election is over, these people transform. Okay, uh, Ellen DeGeneres have the same problem. She in the show is very spontaneous and very friendly, but in the private life, she's not like this. And with the people, she's not according with the news. Okay, because I don't know her, so she is not super friendly. That how she in the show. Okay? Underlying fears and desires. Shapeshifter may also embody underlying fears and desires in the culture from which they originate. For example, werewolf could reflect fear of loss of control and violent transformation. Example, Hulk is a shapeshifter, okay, and that's related with the lost control. Banner is a genius. Hulk is a different, the other different species. Uh, while mermaid could represent the temptation and danger of the human passion. Shapeshifters have relationship with the magic and the supernatural. Shapeshifters are often associated with the magic and the supernatural. They can represent the idea that reality is more complex than it seems and mysterious force exceed beyond human understanding. Number seven, cultural variation. It's important to note that the representation of and interpretation of shapeshifter vary widely from one culture to another. For example, in the Greek mythology, gods sometimes change shape, while in Norse mythology there were creatures such as berserkers who transform into the savagest warriors. Okay. In summary, mythological shapeshifters are fascinating aspect of the human culture that reflects a number of deep ideas and beliefs about human nature, duality, adaptation, and the relationship with the supernatural. Its presence in mythology around the world is a testament to the rich cultural diversity and creativity of humanity throughout the histories. History. Well, this is the end of this episode. If you like the episode, please click like. Okay. Uh, if you like the channel, subscribe. I have a social network You could find me in Instagram for Instagram. The name is Dante de Leon Series 210, and you could find me in Facebook, Dante de Leon Series. So this is the end. See you in the next episode, and greeted to my student of El Dorado High School. See you Tuesday. Bye bye.